So Kunta Cuz, before we wrap up, I got one question for you, and this is an important question. You are a known Trump supporter.
Right.
How has that been?
Horrible.
Why you say horrible?
Because my people are hoodwinked, you know. Just the same as we were sold the ideal of accepting Barack Obama as the first black president, we was almost duped and deceived into putting this lady, Miss Kamala, into office on our behalf, which would have been an embarrassment to the black existence here in this country. We don't need any more napkin head games. Those games have been played for probably about 40, 50 years now. And it's been the same old politics. The reason why I say horrible, because my people are against progression. We want the same old song, you know. We want that old-timey religion, you know. We want to jiggle around. We want to play dying cockroach, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it really ain't that time in this time of existence, you know what I'm saying? We need to be trying to secure our existence and our future as far as being a part of the human family and remaining after the catastrophe of whatever's finna happen and not being represented properly as far as being equally and respectfully the same, having the same status in this country. That has been a big problem, and it remains a problem to this day, is that the politics are not fair. There's no partisanship, you know what I'm saying, or there's no bipartisanship in politics. It's all based off of, you know, if you white, you right. If you black, you not, you know. If you white, there's a privilege. If you black, there's a problem. And until we come to terms and say to ourselves as American people that we will not tolerate this anymore, this is going to continue to be a problem. And you know, the one way we can really literally stop this is we start putting laws in play. Y'all made a law about gays and hate crimes, and y'all done associated some legalities that actually are in confliction of true pure justice, because there should have been a law that stopped racism, period, in this country. There should have been a law that was activated to stop the racist cops from being racist, the racist judges from being racist, the racist politicians from being racist. There should have been laws to stop this madness, and we will never have been like left in the mud, you know, because now if you look into politics, it don't even matter. Everybody's bureaucratically talking this stupid shit. And in reality, you know, you still got the mud over there and people in, and then you still got people homeless, and you still got people on drugs. Fentanyl is running rapid through the country, you know. But this is supposed to be a fair place where everybody's supposed to be the same. And if it's not, because the fentanyl is not in upper class.
Right.
It's in lower class.
Right.
Fentanyl is not killing their children, their families.
Right,
it's
right.
killing the poor people and their families. And
it was put there by them anyway.
Right.
Big Pharma put it.
Yeah, no, they got the same drug named fentanyl. Big Pharma pushing a drug called fentanyl too.
Right.
So how is it that fentanyl is in the community killing people, and Big Pharma is selling a drug that does not kill you named fentanyl?
Right.
There cannot be a coincidence between these two names being the same and them having different consequences.
Right, right. It's like when the Oxycontin shit really took over. All that is a pill form of heroin.
Right.
And it started taking over the country.
Now, Big Pharma put that out.
Right, right.
That was they dope. You know what I'm saying?
Same shit as Perks.
Yeah.
And Oxycontin.
All the pills. Every pill that was a pill, Big Pharma had it first.
Right,
and, you know, Big Pharma didn't see no, you know, lucrative use for it. So black marketers who work for Big Pharma took the medicine, the remedy, and they pushed it into the black market.
Right,
See,
right.
It goes to Big Pharma first. Always. All drugs, all chemicals, everything, whatever.
Right.
Whatever's discovered, it goes to Big Pharma. And Big Pharma sees if they can push it off as a drug.
They let it run its course.
Yeah, they let it run. And then they give it to the black market. And the black market take it and put it in the streets.
Right.
And they put it in the streets in a way that will kill you.
Right.
Because see, you take fentanyl from Big Pharma, it won't kill you.
Right.
And every time person say, "Oh, I'm finna inject you with some fentanyl," no, you.
Right.
What are you doing? You finna fentanyl?
They like, nah, you good. We got
This is not that same fentanyl.
Right.
But why is it named the same?
Right. It's wild, ain't it?
Yeah, that's wild. It's wild as hell.
So I got one last question for you, Kunta, because I know all the listeners want to ask this: when are you getting into politics?
Well, maybe Trump can pull me in. You know. You heard what I said. I gave him the best advice in the world. Fire everybody. You know, start over. The greatest success this country can ever have is to fire all the politicians, fire all the judges, all the mayors, all the everybody that was holding office. Everybody that holds a position to say, well, I can never be put out of this position. I'm going to be a judge for the... No, I'm going to be in the position. No, you can't. You're done. You're fired. Your office is open. Your cabinet is open. And we will replenish and refill these cabinets with new people. With people who are unprejudiced. People who are not stuck in into the tradition of racism and racial intent. You know, we need to fill the cabinets with people who love humanity rather than people who more stuck on privilege and status. The cabinets, the politics, the laws, because the police too, they should all be fired too. All the police should be fired.
Right.
Every last one of them. Fire all the police. Choose new ones. Fire all the judges. Choose new ones. The district attorneys too, fire them. Because they're no good. They've all been playing this dirty games of taking the people, being parasites and taking people money. And all in the name of profit. There's no justice. There's only the pursuit of money. Money overlaps justice. So that's what makes them guaranteed need to be fired, because they have gotten to the ideal of gain rather than the pursuit of justice, you see. Because there are evil people who have been set free, and there are innocent people who remain in bondage from these people's greed. So there's no way they should be in office. None of them should hold their positions. Police, none of them. They should all be fired all the way up the chain of command into his cabinet. The only thing should be is his cabinet. Everybody outside of the cabinet, all the way down to the policing system, should be completely fired and relieved of their duties. Sent home. Just to be a regular American citizen, go get you a job as a refrigerator repairman, or electrician, or plumber, or, whatever you want to do. Build houses, activists, whatever. I don't give a damn, but you can't hold position no more, ever in life again. You can't run for office again. You've been suspended indefinitely. And everyone who's holding office should be suspended indefinitely away from the political cabinet. That way, we will steer away from corruption. We will be guaranteed to steer away from corruption once we empty all the cabinets. Empty everything. The police system is corrupt, so they all need to be fired. Prison system all the way stems to that too. Prison system, the officials in there, wardens, all of them, all those people that's holding these institutions, and the corruption that's inside of them, and not actually looking for human decency and ways to actually make these people come out of here and never reoffend. That stuff needs to be disbanded too. They need to be fired. New people need to be sent into every position where there has been neglect and human indecency.
Right.
I
agree with you 100%.
So if Trump's smart, he'll fire everybody. And that's my most deepest advice to brother Trump. You know, congratulations to you, man, for winning the election, big bro. But you really need to fire everybody ass. Get them out of there, Trump. Get them out of there. They done corrupted the country. They done corrupted the American dollar. They have corrupted the American dream.
Three,